All right. How is everyone doing today? It's your boy Armor of Light. Some folks heard some things I was talking about and they thought that maybe we should get back into this and kind of, you know, uh, really get the conversation going. I can guarantee you I have some heavy hitting information here. I'm actually just looking to go over to my channel here so people can see what's going on. Oop. All right, so we got a couple things here, a couple games. I got a drone, so because we're into all this stuff, got a drone. Took some sample videos out there. I already sold the drone. It was, let me tell you, anybody that's prospecting to get a drone, it's very boring after like 30 feet. There's nothing up there, but our research is going to get to all that. Little Apex, really interesting videos. As you see here, we started to get into this was called the Ancient Tree Project. A couple different ideas about reality and some things I was trying to work out. This right here, we talk about how the trees were cut. Okay, I'm still kind of standing on this mostly. We can maybe talk about that. I would actually really posit everyone to go take a look at some of these theories here. These are my drawings, by the way. So it'd be interpretations of like all the stuff that we watch, and then kind of going from there. Actually, let me close this because I don't want you guys seeing what my hold on. Okay, so as you guys know, I like to do sort of a freestyle. This is clearly a different setup than you've seen before. Let me know if the fans or if Alexa is too loud in the background. Again, we're talking about plasma moon. If you guys, I'm hoping that, again, I say again because back here I talk about this. This is 5 years ago. I was talking about how my videos, you should kind of be hip to what's going on here. What's interesting is that these thumbnails should kind of tell you what's going on, right? You can just kind of see what we're talking about. So this is a reintroduction to myself. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for pulling up. So everybody that came by, this is my name, by the way. Maybe we should change this. I don't know. But so let's get right into it. Let's see here. All right, so I'm just making sure my settings are right. I'm using this Radeon system for my recording. Hopefully everything sounds good, looks good. Hopefully this is high definition for you people. For you people. So the notepad I brought up here, there's a couple people I want to reference and give all thanks to on baselines for this research. Okay, what's his name? ODD. That's old though, man. You should be past that by now. Matter of fact, I feel like, yeah, we're not going to discuss that. So what we are looking into here is Crater Earth research. And that's probably what I'm going to headline these videos. You know this guy. Check out first videos about moon. Yeah, you shouldn't matter. Quick crash course, and then we're gonna get right to it. So go right here and go to Vibes of the Cosmos. Boom. Alright. Vibes of the Cosmos. This is it. You got everyone needs to know this channel. Period. For the sake of our children. Alright, long story short. Okay. The moon is the world. It's a mirror. Okay? Got it? You can check this stuff out. Tons of videos on the matter how things work, and everything you guys can imagine on the science that you need here is here. Okay? So I would love for everybody that thinks that maybe we're talking about something here to get into this. Okay. I want to give credence to vibes because this is, I'm just kind of jumping on it, hoping that they see this or we can put this into the ether. All right, so right here, I'm gonna go ahead and show you where we're at. All right, so until recently, this is all we were really like. If you've been a Vibes of the Cosmos fan, this is all we've had to work with. This and this went with Goji's. This went with Goji's initial research. So I'm just gonna show y'all so y'all know what you need to be looking at here, because the internet could be an interesting place. People need to. That's actually the one right there, just the main one. Okay. So the moon is a reflection. All right. So he believes this was years and years and years and years ago. This original video came out almost 10 years or something like that ago. It was a long time, and then went nowhere. This fell kind of flat, and he believes something like this was going on. Okay. And that this moon that we all know and love is a reflection of the ground surface. Okay, he goes on and on about that. Vibes talks about what we actually see in the moon. So there's multiple layers because it's like a, it's like a hologram, plasmic distortion sort of deal. I'm also talking low because my 4-year-old is asleep right next to me. All right, so this is what we know. This is what we have. Now, it's going to be hard to speak because it's hard to talk in absolutes when we know nothing. So then he drops this, right? So I'm like, okay, bet. Everybody on the same page? Yes? Boom. So then he drops this. Everybody following what's happening here. This is the Mars map that was released to us, colored in for water and land. Don't really know where he got these names from. I don't think it matters. I mean, this stuff is also named on the actual Mars map, so you can just pull it over. I don't think the names of any of this stuff matter. You can see what's going on here. There's all kinds of stuff, right? All kinds of stuff. Mind-blowing shit. Mind-blowing shit. The Olympus Sea. Real interesting. I need to find this later. Interesting. This little floor is interesting too. We're going to be looking at the features and the grounds and all this because we found some stuff. So I wanted to kind of give like a real-time, what's that called, a reaction video. Alright, so each one of these, they're saying on the moon map is potentially like, you know what I mean? So if that's not already kind of mind-blowing, okay, anybody seeing the scale? Alright. Alright, here we go. So, I recommend everybody participate in the comments, like and subscribe, everyone here, right? Goji Biomes, Radiation Matters, Creator Earth Research, and Vibes of the Cosmos. This is the true disclosure, alright? We were waiting for green aliens. I think it's this. I literally think the disclosure that we were told was en route is this, guys. This is the most mind melting stuff you will ever see. So, this is where we're starting off the conversation. As you see, it goes without saying. It goes without saying. If we're in something like this, then trees can get that large. That's already a given. Give that a green thumbs up. Because, you know, moving on. So, I got to thinking. I put it in the comments, but I don't know how long it's going to take for the algorithm and the universe and the hive mind and the Akashic records to get this to happen. So I'm doing it. So if they gave us the Mars map and this is what we have, that would tell us that on, like, for instance, the Mercury map. I know they got one because it's a land. It's like a land, like it's a place. It's not a gaseous giant. It's a terrestrial planet, right? So we have one of those. So it told me, like, oh, we got Mercury and we got Venus and Mars. So let's start off with Mars. So we'll start off with Mars. Hold on. We'll start off with what he showed us, okay? So allegedly, this is what we kind of see with our eyes if we were to quote unquote look at Mars. Looks like a bunch of garbage until he showed you that. Now, even out of this, you can't really make heads or tails out of this. By the way, I probably need to find this in the other variations. But you'll hopefully you guys see where this is going. Maybe you don't. I haven't actually looked down in here. Interesting shit. So he theorizes that I found it this way. It's above Hella Sea. He believes we're in here. So you can agree with that. As you see, the place that they believe we're in is hella photoshopped. Okay? Look, even down here, this is supposed to be the Garden of Eden or something to that. I want to say Goji Vlamp says the parasite might be staying here. But this is it. This is what he's talking about that's right next door. Even in the, like the convex earth and all that, this is that pool right next to us. Right next to us, guys. This area here is supposed to be our continents. We might be able to spend some time someday and go draw all this out. But I do want to show you this is our alleged crater. I would love to spend a lot of time down here working this out based on a couple different things we're supposed to be looking for. Alright, you guys see what's going on here? Because if you do, then applause, but I'm going to show you what's up. So basically this would be this, you understand? See? Boom, 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 oops, boom, 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 boom. Alright, do we agree? Yes? Can we move on? Good. So first off, I recommend everybody to go verify your own research. You'll see that somebody's saying that this is where we live, that we live in a crater, because we can prove that it's flat. That's not even debatable at this point. And that B, there's heavy photoshopping in this area. So do we agree that we can move on? So because, like, for instance, all of this is green. I've seen the other pictures of this. This is like green and marshland and stuff, man. Like, it's actually beautiful out here. And it's not icy. which we might need to figure that out. So let's get out of here. We could probably take a peek around Mars for a while. This is interesting because this is a different area, but this is inside out. This one is inside out, and you see they put a stripe through it. Yeah, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. See, these are all rivers and valleys inside the craters. And you'd be like, oh, Steve, man, you are bugging. What are you on? You are bugging. What are you on? You want to know what I'm on? You know what really made me start wanting to do these videos again? At least show you guys? Because I dropped in the comment, you guys need to go check out Mercury. This is, this is going to be a spoiler here for the next video. So, bet. Oh yeah, in case you didn't know, there's a Google Mercury. So, if we're going to use all of the information that we have, perhaps we can find this feature in the Mercury map, because the Mercury would be perhaps one of the other 7 layers of heaven, meaning different zooms. Okay, so for instance, let's just say for Mars. You guys get it? 1 time zoom, 2 times, 3 times. Different zoom out levels, right? Different zooms. I think that's a better way to say it. Different zooms. Okay, got it? So what we see in the moon is zoom 1. What we see in here in Mars, oops, is it, got it? Zoom 4. This is the furthest out we can see is the Mars map. So, here we are at Mercury. Let me take a break here real quick. Alright, I took a little quick break there. On my break, it reminded me to tell you guys about the Nos Confunden map. See, again, you gotta see all this before I do the big reveal. For real, you guys probably think I'm tripping. I got something to show you. So here's the Nos Confunden map. I got something pulled up for you real quick. Alright, see what the theory is? See what's going on here? You guys see what's going on here? So real quick,
The
hold
universe
on.
as a plane.
I recommend Italian PNC. He actually goes through the Nos Confunden map, which is, he didn't create this. He's just kind of like a book narrator, nerd type guy. He's pretty awesome. Everybody sub, like all his stuff. He does his best to pull the lore from each alleged area. So, this would be what the quote-unquote theory is on Crater Earth and all of the, we would call these biomes. Would we agree? And each one of these represents a crater. Okay? So this would be, in theory, what Crater Earth looks like. So do you see? Maybe I should have revealed, like, talked about this and then showed this, because this is where this is going. Alright. this person, those confounding that put out the map, put out something 3 days ago, I think we should see what this is. It's not right though. Yeah, I don't know.
Y mapas que simplemente nos hacía el centro de toda creación.
Interesting, the Hades Bridge. See, we might need to come look at this stuff, because I've seen some stuff. Okay, you guys got it? You guys got it? Now, on his map, there's actually a few geological formations that they're using. And what I thought was interesting is, where are they getting the idea for any of this? I mean, you might as well pull this out your tail, right? Okay, so that's this. You guys got it? Okay. Nos confundum. So here we are. And we are at Mercury. You guys ready? So I was looking for this feature. Can't say I really found this one, but I think I'm gonna end the videos tonight, because this would really be like a whole other, it'd be like a carry it on. I feel like I need to go to sleep, and maybe we can get to this tomorrow or the day after. But I want to show you guys what I found. So I seen these big little spots here, and based on his map, that some of this should be water and some of this should be land masses. Do you see that? And do you see how the angle is just different? And it's almost as if this is a smaller sphere from a different angle. Do you see that? But because we can see it, that means that we're in this image. Okay, so let's just get to it. Where's the big one? What do I want to show you guys? I get lost really easy, but let's go to this one. What we got here? You guys seeing this? See these lines? Now this is where I need you guys to step in and help me, because I'm not a scientist, but this tells me like this is like traffic, like light traffic, right? Like this was a time lapse or something, which tells me this is where the population cities are. Even if we can't really line up the shores and the water just right, we can come in here and take a look at that. Do you see what we're seeing here? See what we're seeing here? Clouds, water, mountains, continents. Let's see here. Here's another one. See? There's another one. Crater within a crater. Here's one. So here is the smoking gun, guys. Some of these actually show the green. Look, see the green vegetation in the water down in here? Look at that. See it? I'll get to that in a minute. Let's see here. Here's another one. This one is blurred out. I don't know if this is, tons of Photoshop fuckery down in these things, guys. Don't know what we're looking at. You see they're not giving us nothing on this one, but they're giving these multicolors. There's one I wanted to show you guys that was just really good. Here's another one. See? Get a little green to tell you that there's green and stuff on these mountaintops. Here it is. I'm relatively sure. Nope, nope. I remember. This one was on the bottom. I'm gonna show you guys. And here you go. Okay. Now, around these, you see this translucent? I sometimes think this might have something to do with the dome. It's like refracted light is being shined onto the crater, or maybe that's what we're looking through. Look at this one. Look at this one. Guys, you're telling me that's coincidental? Because why is this one colored in and this one isn't? This is disclosure. Do you understand, guys? This is a whole something. See? This is something. I found a couple areas where our crater might be, but bro, I think it's shopped out. There's one here's another one. Look at this one, guys. Look at this one. This is shores. This is the water and the shores on all the rocks sticking up. You see these holes, these craters? This is Photoshop. This is fake. These craters aren't here. I don't believe these craters are here for one bit. See, this crater and this crater look identical. And I can show you in other areas where the black square is added. Look at that. Did you see that? It's a similar shaped sphere. They copied and pasted this in different morphed forms. This block here, you see that? It's a square. It's a Photoshop black square inside the crater, and you can find that in all of these. Look. There it is. See? Here's one. They don't want you to see this one. There's clearly something going on there. Alright. Yep, so. Yeah. I can't remember if this is the one I wanted to show you guys, but by all these craters that look like they have biomes, they have other smaller craters that look like they're popping. You gonna tell me that's not water and this isn't some sort of continental formation here? Excuse me. Like I said, it's getting late. We're over it in the shopped area where I kind of wanted to throw a flag on the play. This whole area here is where we actually should be finding Earth, but we'll get into that later. Yeah, let's take one more look. I believe there's something else I want to show you guys. Oh, something like this would be Atlantis. Okay, this would be the old Atlantis. Now you see what happened in here. And if these are the continents. But why is it dark? Okay. Something to think about there. So, namaste, as you see. We got a lot to unpack here by looking at the surface of Mercury. We got a lot to unpack. I mean, look at the green. They're showing you there's green on this, guys. Alright. And then we can try to line that up with like different spots on the other map. Here's another one. There's some other really good ones I wanted to show you guys. I guess I will in time. We'll go back through it. We'll probably maybe try to get a few of us together and do lives. This is one area that I'm suspected of that might be where our home is. Do you guys recognize this? You guys recognize that? Remember, this is all water. These spots are fake. Fake. Like these ones too. You understand? Fake. So look at that. Fake. Can you tell? After looking at this, alleging what this is supposed to be, and you see like this one, that's fake. That's real. Okay? Like, what's going on here? So you see how this one is real blurred out, but this kind of looks like that symbol. This could be our crater here. That could be that small thing there. That's why they got. See, look, what's going on here? Look, see, I threw all these in to kind of throw you off. And we're gonna finish this video tonight by looking at this high definition area. I wanted to look at the area that they said, hey, come look here. Oh, this is the area. So we're gonna end off by showing you guys this. Look at this. Can you see what's happening? But then look what they did there. They just contrasted it out. See what they did there? Definitely this is a photo. This is a photo. That's not. Okay. So, look at this photo. What's going on here? Boom. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. You're gonna tell me that's not. You're gonna tell me that's not what we're talking about? This should be the thumbnail right here. It's one of these. It's in this high def area. Look at this. Who's to say this is not an old tree sticking up out this crater, guys? Look at that. There's another big old bright one. This one looks pretty good. See, a couple different land masses in there. Look at this one. See, look what they're showing us here. Right? And then we go zoom in. Then they start to play us. As you see, they tell us, hey, yeah, there is green over here. And it's translucent. Again, maybe this is the dome, or maybe the dome's out here and the sun source is like out this way or something. Here's another one. This would be a planet with moons. You guys see? These would be the moons of the planet. Again, they're just telling us something's going on down here with these colors. Everything is in here on purpose. Look at this one. Hey, look, something's going on here. Oh, really? Let me see. Nope. And look, there goes that photoshopped crater. You see that? And then they said, oh, that's not good enough. It's still fucking obvious. And they fucking did this. And as you see, this whole area where our crater should be, this area is really, they're really playing with us right here. We would have never thought to look at this. This is where we should see stuff that we recognize right here. This is where I believe Earth is. So I'm going to leave. Oh, see, I keep getting stuck out here and doing this for hours. Tell me what you guys think. I'm going to zip this video up. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to zip this video up and, yeah, real quick. Look at this. So here they're saying there's nothing, but out here you can see there's still another thing in the middle of the crater there. But don't want you to see out there either. So, yeah. Namaste. Y'all take it easy. I'm gonna do this again very soon. Peace.